with Chief Meteorologist Eric Finkenbinder.
Well, after what was a generally cloudy day, we are opening up the skies quite a bit, especially in Lancaster County. Check out Manheim. That sunset time's now before 6:30. Bummer. Lititz, Lancaster, and Ephrata all looking pretty good too. As we show you today's high, 57. So when you look at that compared to the normal of about 63, yeah, we're a little bit cooler. And even this morning, notice 36 degrees. Some of us had frost in places, and that is probably a good reminder that we will see some more frost and freeze areas tonight. Most of the area has ended the growing season, though some of us, especially as we get into our southern tier counties, a couple of spots have not quite yet. But I think tonight might be that night as we drop down in the mid to lower 30s. So we do have freeze warnings in place, York and Adams, Cumberland and Franklin counties, frost advisories as we get into Dauphin, Lebanon and Lancaster. So if it hasn't the frost hasn't hit your backyard just yet, it might be doing that here tonight into Saturday morning. Here's an update on the fall foliage report. This was last week. This is now for the next 6 days. So we are at peak color with the frost going on. Everything is lined up. The only thing that we're missing is rain. And I was actually looking at the drought monitor. More than half of the continental United States dealing with some sort of dry condition. So it's not just us. There's been a lot of dry weather that we've had here across much of the U.S. Now, as we get another high pressure that is moving in, which is keeping us dry for the weekend, all of this moisture is staying to our south. That's going to be tucking underneath us really Sunday into Monday. So watch what happens as we go overnight, clearing skies. The winds do relax a little bit, so it'll be a sunny start, but those clouds fill right back in like we have been seeing the last 2 days, including today. As we get closer to sunset, they begin to disappear. And then for Sunday, I do believe we are looking at a little bit more in the way of some sunshine as that system I was mentioning to our south tucks right underneath us going from Sunday into Monday. So it looks like we are going to be quiet to start next week. That may not be the case, though, as we get closer to Halloween. We're still watching. It's a very, what we call a trough, basically, that allows some unsettled weather across the eastern U.S. Could even create a coastal storm along the coast, which may bring some moisture. Right now, we're going to call for a chance of showers Wednesday and Thursday. It would be nice to see some rain. But one thing that does seem a little more certain is even if it hits us or not, heading into Friday and Saturday, we are going to be chilly. We are going to be blustery. So plan for Halloween. And those decorations, by the way, they could be kicking around a little bit by next Friday. Keep that in mind.
All right. Thank you. Coming up, there